In L2 data mapping, there are a multitude of visual elements to be able to be used, including area-based mapping, dot or household-based mapping, as well as borders, where you could actually see outlines around given geographies that are part of the consumer file, the voter file, constituent file, or the automotive file. In this case, we're looking at the voter file in the state of Oregon, but this works for any of the databases L2 provides. So what we're going to do first is go up to borders, and we're going to unveil them. So we're going to click on the eyeball that has the line through it, and now it's available. From here, we need to make a select. Let's start by selecting the state. Click on the plus sign, click on click to select, click on state, and now you're going to be able to see a state border appear around the state of Oregon. There we go. Once you want to say go a little bit deeper, you can then click and create a second selection, in which case we'll say, let's do counties. And you're now able to see every county along with labels on those counties. And as you zoom down, the labels fit a little bit better within those given areas. You can also, to differentiate, you can also change coloring. So if you clicked here, you can make the counties in red and keep the outer border in black. You'll see that the labels will update as well as you continue to go through it. You also have the ability to go into a specific county. So if, let's say, we wanted to see Jefferson County in Oregon, and we wanted to know something about the demographics there, I'm going to scroll over, click on this icon, and then mouse over Jefferson County. It's going to black out a little bit of the rest of the state, creating a little bit more of a masking feature. Go over Jefferson County, and you'll see the outline appears, and you get some demographic information of it in the upper left-hand corner: party identification, gender, and ethnicity. And of course, you can do this with any county throughout the state, and it will immediately populate. You can do this, again, with any sub-select within the state. So I'm going to change counties, and now we're going to go to current congressional districts. From there, what we're going to do, I'm going to click on it, mouse over it, and you can see all the different congressional districts. Although they're labeled as proposed, they are the current congressional districts that are in there. And you can see that we have CD5, CD1, etc., all listed throughout. So there's a lot of ways to use the visualization to be able to give a presentation or to be able to show a given area. You can even go down to an incredibly granular area, including as low as zip code or cable zone or DMA within a given area. So I'm going to go to the zip code areas. And you can see it gets incredibly cluttered from a broad perspective, but from here, if we zoom way down, we're going to go down to the Portland area. And you'll see that the zip codes start to pan out, and you can start to see the area. You can even increase the size of the line to get a little bit more clarity. And I'm even going to make them black once again so they appear clearer over the mostly lighter or whiter map. And so you can actually see where the different zip code areas are. And even if you wanted to find out a little bit about each of those zips, you can just hover over them, and it'll be able to give you the calculation, in this case for 97206. So this is the way that you use the borders selection tool within data mapping.